What is up, everybody? This is Ambulance Boy, and today I'm going to be showing you how to put on an M65 parka hood on top of an M65 field jacket. So here is the old boring jacket, and not for long, here's a hood. So before I get into putting this on, let's just take a look at this thing. So this is the M65 parka hood. So what this thing was used for was for, of course, cold weather. And as the tag says, it can be used for M65 field jacket, or it could be used for the M65 parka, and also the M51 parka. So this was for added warmth for the M51 parka, since that already came with a hood. So you could put this on 3 different coats. So this is a really versatile hood. So it's really cool. Another thing that's you're gonna notice is this ruff around it. So it's kind of old, so this is wearing out, you know, it's falling out in some places, but it's in really good condition. I actually got this thing for $10, believe it or not. Amazing condition still. But I was really excited. It was at a Army Navy store inside of a flea market, so it was really cool. The guy was super nice. But I was really shocked because actually these things go for like $20, and if you get it online then you have to pay, of course, for the extra shipping and handling. But I was really stoked about that. So I got the newer version because the older version actually had fox fur on it. So I said, you know what, let's leave the animals alone. I'm just gonna get a synthetic one, and anyway I do like this more since it will actually last longer. And what this is for, it's for catching the snow when it's snowing a lot, and this will catch the snow before it hits your face, so it's gonna get stuck in here and not inside the hood. So it was definitely important for colder climates. Also, another cool feature about this is it has metal like insert inside that you can bend, as you can see, and it will like stay in that position. So that was another really cool thing about it. It has drawstrings for different types of adjustments that you might want if you have a smaller head, or if you're not wearing any headgear, since this was actually meant, as you can see, to fit a helmet underneath. Another thing, it had Velcro to close it. It would go like that. The only problem with the Velcro, which I don't like, is it gets stuck on the ruff sometimes and it rips the ruff as well. It kind of messes up my American flag and my epaulet. So I get a little bit ticked off about that, but I'm going to show you what to do to stop that from happening. So let's get into putting this thing on. So first of all, you're going to need your M65 field coat, and if you have that, good. If you don't, well, you know. Okay. So let's just fold this thing up. So you guys have always been wondering, what are all these holes for? Well, I'm going to tell you what. So we're going to have one hole here, one here, and then you're going to see one here and one there. So what that is for is to attach a hood. And then of course we have this button here. And I sadly did say that this was for no use in a different video, but I found out it's for the hood, as well as this button in here, because I always thought, I'm like, man, they made a mess up on this, because all the buttons are out here, and like there's just this random button here, like what is that supposed to do? Like fold the jacket into itself? Nope, it's for the hood. So we're gonna check that out. So you get your nice little ruff hood here, and what you're gonna do is there's a flap here. You're gonna push that up, you're gonna lay it out. Okay, so you can see there are 3, I'm going to bring that closer actually. You can see there are 3 obvious buttons here. 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna just skip that middle one there. There's also 2 buttons on the side. One here, and one there. So those 2 buttons are going on the outside collar. So right here. So we're just gonna attach that just like that. Next we're gonna get this button, the next button in line. We're gonna put that into the next hole that's inside the collar. We're gonna skip this middle button and we're gonna go to the next button that goes into this hole. So far we just buttoned 3 of them. Then the last one goes again on the other side of the collar. Just like that. Once you get that done, then you're going to push this part down and you're going to attach this to the inside of the jacket. So we have 2 buttons right here. So we have 2 holes right here. So they're going to go right into those buttons. Just like that. And with my jacket, I actually don't have the last 2 buttons for the liner. Because there's 2 holes, one on this side and one on this side, but my jacket didn't have those 2 buttons, so we're gonna just skip those. But if you do have extra buttons, like one here and then one there for a bigger jacket, then you can just button that in. So next, we have this button right here, and that goes to this right there. Snap that in. Just like that. Next, with this side, on the outside we have this loop here. That goes on this button. And then ta-da, you're already done. Now to fix this Velcro problem, you just fold it up. And it shouldn't get on any of your jacket. As you can see, it's kind of frayed my American flag a little bit, but that's okay. And then to finish, you can just zipper up your coat. Just make sure everything is already there and secure. And then you can just close it just like that. There you go. Got a nice hood on a wonderful jacket. And yeah. So if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. I hope it was informative and helped you to put on a hood if you have one. And if you didn't, then I hope you just liked the video. And just please leave in the comments below what you thought about the video. If it was good, then good. If it was bad, then just don't put it there. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.